Good morning, good day, good evening. Hello, my treasure, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I thought let's talk about a topic which is very near and dear to my heart, but requires a bit less effort on my part to talk about it, and that is electronic toys. Yes, I love electronic toys. And on this channel, I talk a lot about electronic toys. Specifically, I do playthroughs of electronic toys. And during one of my playthroughs that I did, I was thinking, wouldn't it be nice to also make a more generic video talking about specific type of electronic toys? Most electronic toys you see on this channel are actually electronic toys which are released in Japan only. But did you know that there are actually quite a lot of electronic toys and Vpets released in Korea? Yes, I know. And I have done a couple of videos on Korean electronic toys. But there are also some which I have not done yet, which I do have. So I thought, you know what? Let's go over all the electronic toys I got from South Korea. So let's get straight into it. So I think the first electronic toy or Vpet that I made a video of, which was not a Japanese electronic toy, was the Jordi Tamagotchi. Yes, I think this was, if I'm not mistaken, also my first import from South Korea. I bought this together with some other BL merchandise. And yeah, I wanted to get this Jordi Tamagotchi for quite some time. I did not get it at release date because at that time it was quite hard to actually import these things. So yeah, by the time that I wanted it, it was nowhere to be found. And then suddenly I found it at the same shop that sold also the BL merchandise. So that's why I got the Jordi Tamagotchi. If you want to know more about the Jordi Tamagotchi, I have made a video about it. Yes, it's been a long time since that video, but you can watch it if you want to. It's fun. At least explains everything about the Jordi Tamagotchi. And what I like about the Jordi Tamagotchi is that it has so many mini games on it, and I love mini games on Tamagotchi Nanos. The more mini games that are on a Tamagotchi Nano, the more I play with it, because I take my Tamagotchi Nanos with me, and then because I don't want to doom scroll on my phone, I just grab my Tamagotchi and just play some of the mini games which I enjoy. Unless, of course, I'm trying to aim for a particular character, then I might not do too many mini games which might put my character to be in jeopardy. However, most of the times I'm not aiming for any characters. I'm just taking it with me as a pastime, and also as a cute bag display. But yeah, this is the first electronic toy that I bought, and that was the Jordi Tamagotchi. Then the second one was also one which I made a video about, and that is the Yummy Pet. There we go. That is this one. This is a jam. Jam. it's a jam bottle, right? Because it comes with this cute little spoon. But this was the second Korean Vpet electronic toy that I bought, and also again made a video on. If you want to know more about this one, I actually completed this one, so I have all the characters on this electronic toy. And no, I do not want to restart it, because I like having all these houses stacked on top of each other. It's just so adorable. But yeah, this was the second Korean electronic toy Vpet that I bought. And this just, unleashed the beast within me, right? Which basically meant that, there are so many cool electronic toys in, in South Korea, that I need to get them all, right? Well, I did not buy all that have been released, but you know what? It did kind of, spark the, do they also have electronic toys from kind of a magical girl series? And yes, they did. And that is this one. So this is the first electronic toy for the Catch Teeny Ping. And oh my gosh, I have also the Chinese version for this one, but the Chinese version doesn't have an LCD screen. It's just a compact which makes different kinds of sounds. No, it is not a fake. It's just that in China, it was released differently. So yeah, it's also official merchandise. You also have this one now in Japanese. I think I saw it, I think around half a year ago. I suddenly saw that they also had a Japanese version of this one, but this is the original one. This is the first compact with LCD screen, and according to, you know, like what it says on the box, I kind of need all kinds of accessories to unlock everything on it. And guess what? I did not get a lot of accessories, right? Because I just wanted to get the electronic toy and play with the electronic toy. And I thought it was going to be just like any other electronic toy that I can unlock everything just by playing with it. But no, no, no. It's like the Precure stuff, right? You need all the special items to unlock more on the device. Well, too bad. Maybe I'll find some additional stuff for it and I can unlock more. But yeah, this is the first electronic toy that centers around a magical girl. And yeah, as you can see, it's still in the box. So this one needs to get out of the box. I know, it's gonna happen, because I know there have been, I think I got like 5 or 6 comments of people saying, you know, like, hey, when are you gonna finally do this one? Because we know, we've seen it in a pickups video that you have this one. So when is it gonna go out of the box? I think it's soon gonna go out of the box. I think that's also the reason why I'm making this video, just to keep myself accountable that this needs to get out of the box. But the only reason why this is not yet out of the box is because I was hoping to get, you know, like some additional items for this, and then, you know, like do both the additional items and the toy. But yeah, I could not find the additional items, at least not for a reasonable price. So yeah, this one might just come out of the packaging just like it is, and we won't see the additional toys. But you know what? There are other YouTubers out there who might have done it. I don't know. Okay, I haven't checked. I've only seen unboxings of this one from Korean YouTubers, but I have not seen anything from anybody else. So yeah, maybe let's us do the English version for it. And I do not know the order in which I got them. I think I got them almost at the same time. But the next one is also from a kind of like, I don't know. Is it a magical girl? I have no clue. But this is from Secret Juju. And this is a very interesting electronic toy. It comes also with something that you can put on it so that you can get a 3D effect. Again, this one is still in the packaging. I know. The reason why this one is not out of the packaging is because I know nothing about the secret of Juju. See, I'm even mispronouncing it because I don't know anything about it. I just saw this one on the Coupang website. It's a Korean kind of like Amazon website. And of course, I was browsing for the Catch Teeny Ping items. And then this popped up and I was like, oh, this looks cute. This looks interesting. Let me grab it, right? And then, of course, I figured out that it was from a series. And then I was like, okay, maybe I should first watch the series, or at least, you know, like 1 or 2 episodes, and then do the unboxing. Yeah, the watching 1 or 2 episodes never happened, and therefore this never got out of the packaging. Doesn't mean that it's not gonna get out of the packaging. So maybe after this video, I might try to look up 1 or 2 videos of this so that I can at least tell a bit more about it than just like, oh, look, it's pretty. Because that sounds stupid, okay, if I only say that. Because I already say that so many times in videos that I think a lot of people think I'm stupid. But I'm not. I just kind of like a lot of stuff, and then I forget to read up on it, and then I just want to play with the toy, and yeah, okay, that's what happens. Okay, you know what? Let's put this away. It's a dark thing in my history. Okay, but again, coming to another dark thing. Of course, I could not resist also getting the watch version for the Secret of Juju. Yes, I know. I should not have done that, right? No, but this is very interesting because you can put this watch, you can put that watch around your wrist, of course, but you can also add it to the compact. So it's both a watch and a compact. I know. Shocker, right? So when I saw this, I was like, oh, I need it. And there's also one other Korean electronic toy, which I want to get. That's like a house. And then in that house, you have like an LCD screen. I think I'm gonna ask to get that one as a Christmas present, if I can still find it, because it's been a while since I last saw that one. And yeah, so this is another one, and it even has, you know, like you can see it, right? It's touchscreen, so you get also a stylus with it, and it's just, look how adorable it is. So yeah, once I've watched a couple of episodes of it, I might, you know, like, I will get it out of the box because I'm so curious. By the way, I bought this one during my, I want to collect all electronic Vpet watches. So I have quite a lot of electronic toy watches, which are Vpets or which are, you know, like based on, for example, I have the one for Jewel Pet. Yeah, they all need to kind of still get out of the packaging as well, because I thought I'm gonna make a video about, you know, like Vpet watches, and then I forgot to make that video. So yeah, this was also part of that video, right? That's how I justified buying this one. I was like, yeah, no, I'm gonna make a video, and in the end I'm gonna play with it anyway, so yeah, you know, might as well get this one. Yeah, that video never happened, and it's still in the box. Now, I don't know the order in which any of the other items came in, so I'm just gonna, you know, like, they're not in chronological order, okay? I'm just gonna grab whatever I have here now. Of course, I like Catch Teeny Ping, right? And I watched the first season, okay? After the first season, it kind of was hard to, you know, without a subscription to watch it, so therefore I stopped watching it. But that doesn't mean, of course, that I did not get the next Catch Teeny Ping electronic toy that was released for it. And this is like a small little suitcase where you need to add these I don't know what these are, sticks, keys, I don't know. It kind of feels like the pens that you have from Precure Star Twinkle, but I don't know. These look very adorable. And I think also, again, with this one, you need to collect all these keys to unlock everything on this device. And all these keys come, of course, in other, you know, like with other toys. So you get 4 in this packaging. Yay, you get 4. But I think there are a lot to collect. So yeah, this is another Korean electronic toy which I got, which of course I need to get out of the box because I am curious to find out how this exactly works. And you know what, you and me, we're gonna, you know, like, do a playthrough of this together and experience this this gorgeous Vpet or electronic toy, because look at it, you know, like, they just keep getting better, right? I mean, the shine on this one, it's just telling me like, ooh, open me. Yes, I am gonna open you, but only when I have the time for it and when I can actually play you a lot. Because one of the things that, let me put this down. One of the things that you do need to know about me is that I do play all my electronic toys, which means that after I've done the playthrough for a video, then I start, you know, like, just playing it on the go whenever and trying to get everything out of the toy and to complete everything out of the toy, which basically means that takes up, you know, like a month of, you know, like month and a half of time. So that's why a lot of the times I don't make many Vpet playthrough videos, because the playthrough is just for me the start to start playing further with the toy. It's not, you know, like, okay, I've made the video, now I just shove it along. No. I really do enjoy all my electronic toys and I play with them a lot. I still play a lot also with these guys. Yeah, I know, I love these Bandai can badge. Let me show you. I think they are unhappy now. Yeah, they're unhappy now. But I really do love these. Let me show you the other one. I know this is a Korean video, but you know what? I'm gonna show you that I actually do play a lot with my with my electronic toys, because, you know, some people think I just only make videos, but no, I do play a lot with them. And they're unhappy, so I need to give them food, or I need to give them first medicine. Because I did not, of course, take care of them during the night because I'm sleeping. But then they get unhappy, and then I need to give them medicine. So yeah, that's the reason also why I don't make a lot of electronic toy videos, because I do actually play with them. And I will not start a new one until I have completed one. I did make an exception recently with the Pokemon and the Kuromi smartphone. So there I did, you know, like kind of have two electronic toys that I'm playing, or new electronic toys that I'm playing at the same time. But that's an exception. There's also another electronic toy. That's the Fun Shot that just came in. It's there. You want to see it? Yeah, you want to see it, right? Okay, let me grab it. I know it's a Korean video. I'm sorry. You can skip this. But yeah, this one also came in recently. I'm not going to start playing with this one. Yes, I got the cinnamon roll one. I know. It's so cute. But I'm not going to play with this one anytime soon, because I first need to finish the Kuromi one and the Pokeball Friends Pokemon toy. And then after that, I'm gonna start with this one. And maybe if I can get my hands on the My Melody and Kuromi Tamagotchi, because I still don't have them, I'm gonna play with those. But yeah, this is one of the next electronic toys that I'm gonna unbox. Unless, of course, you decide based on this video that I actually need to start unboxing some of my Korean Vpets. But we are not done yet, because there is still more. So let me dive again into the pits of the pits of, you know, like lost electronic toys, and let's grab some more. I think after that, this toy came along, and this is a toy also from Mimi's World. And yeah, it's here, it says so, Mimi. And this is such, it's a flip phone. It looks like a flip phone, look. Ta-da! Flip phone. And it is, of course, a touchscreen. You need to insert batteries. And this one is actually out of the packaging. I did play a lot with this one. I did not complete it. Did I make a video of this? Or did I only make a short of it? I don't know. Okay, my editing self will look at my video catalog, because my video catalog is large, right? And see if I made a video about this. I don't think so, because I have not completed it, which basically means that I think I did only make a short, because when this was released, I immediately took it out of the packaging. You know, I didn't even want to, you know, like wait until I wanted to do a playthrough, because this looked just so freakishly adorable. And I was like, okay, you know what? It's coming out of the packaging. I'm playing with it. And then I thought, oh, maybe I should make a video about it. And then I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just do a short. And then I guess I forgot to make a video of it, because I don't remember showing you everything. But maybe I did. It was during the same time that also the Licachan pad came out. So I think I made the Licachan video, but I did not make the Mini World video. If I don't have a video, do you want to see the video? And if I have a video, then it is here, or there's now here text that you need to check your brain, because how can you forget that you never made a video of it? So either one of the two is going to pop up here in the screen. So who knows? But yeah, this is another electronic toy, which again, this is a phone type of electronic toy. And it does have, yeah, you need to do makeup. You need to do some dancing. I do remember this one has been, I'm going to be honest, already a year not played. So maybe after this video, I'm going to start, you know, like completing this one, because I do want to have everything on here. And it does look interesting. This toy really, look, it does come with a lot of awesome stuff. So yeah, Mimi's World. Then I think the next one is no surprise. And it's also one where you can see actually the battery just died. I know, I'm sad. I was running this one. So this is the Shin-chan Tamagotchi. I never made a video about the Shin-chan Tamagotchi. I have to be honest. I completely forgot making this video. And I was running both my... Well, actually, this one had 3 releases. So, well, 3 shells, right? I got 2 of the 3 shells. The 3rd shell I did not get because that one was a bit more expensive. So I was like, yeah, not gonna do it. But I did pre-order these ones back when they were announced. And this is actually the 2nd Korean Tamagotchi that was released. And it was only exclusively released in South Korea. So yeah, I just really wanted to get this one. And I love playing with the Shin-chan Tamagotchi. The thing is, I really do like Shin-chan. I've played also a lot of Shin-chan games. I've watched, of course, the animation. And having a Tamagotchi of Shin-chan was just, you know, so high on my list. Well, not as high, of course, as the Blue Lock Tamagotchis, but we'll get to that next year. But yeah, this is the 2nd Korean Tamagotchi that was released. And was it hard to get this one? Yeah, kind of, but not that hard. I didn't pay more than retail price for them. Of course, because I had to import them, I had to pay shipping and additional import taxes, but that, you know what, it is what it is, right? I don't live in South Korea. I don't want to live in South Korea. I'm very happy where I live. So therefore, I'm fine with importing these Tamagotchis. And yeah, do I need to make a video of this? I think I do, because I do want to have a video on all Tamagotchi Nano versions that are out there. Yeah, maybe I'll make, you know, like a couple of minutes video about the Shin-chan Tamagotchi. But yeah, that's it for this one. And then you thought we were done with Catch Teeny Ping, right? No. Because I have some people who also love a Catch Teeny Ping, and they are always so nice to tell me when a new wave of electronic toys is releasing. Well, basically they show me, you know, like, oh my God, have you seen the new lineup? And I'm like, no, I have not seen the new lineup yet. And then they're like, look how pretty it is. And I'm like, oh no, it is pretty. Now I need to buy it again. So that happened with this one. So somebody else, you know who you are, told me or asked me which kind of forwarding service I use to get my electronic toys. So I told them which forwarding service I use. By the way, not sponsored. I don't do any sponsorships or anything. Okay, just so you know. Never, ever. This is my personal opinion and will always be my personal opinion because it's a hobby, okay? And I'm not monetizing my hobby. Never. So, that person just asked which forwarding company I use. So, I use, most of the times, I use Harumio, which is harum.io. I just like how they work, right? They have this personal shopper option, and I just list in that overview, you know, like, oh, I want this from Coupang, I want this from Coupang, or I want this from this website, or I want you to submit a form so that I can get, you know, like exclusive BL plushies, which are only, of course, normally sent to Korean addresses. So they do all that stuff for me. They charge me $5 for doing that. And all the, well, per item, unless it's all with the same web shop, then it's just $5 for everything that you want to order at that web shop. That's it. That's what they charge me. They don't charge me anything else. And of course, shipping, right? So shipping to the item price and the shipping cost. So that's why I like them personally. I don't know if I would recommend it to other people, but for people like me who live in the Netherlands, let me reiterate, who live in this country specifically, they are a very nice forwarding company with reasonable prices. So that's why they asked me, you know, like, which company do you use? They lived in the US, so I don't know if they are a good company to use for people in the US. So I said, yeah, that's the one. And then they said, okay, I'm gonna order this one. And I'm like, oh, what is this? What is this? Yes, this is again the newest Catch Teeny Ping compact. So they were, you know, like the other one was more of a suitcase. So now they went back again to a compact. And yeah, this compact just is adorable again. And it also comes with 4 charms, which you can use. And of course, this series also comes with, you know, like, you need to collect these charms. And yeah, that basically means that you need to have, yeah, you need to spend a lot of money. Just leave it at that, okay? Here, it also says here, so yeah, go collect the other ones. Go waste money. I know, right? It's, yeah, I understand this, right? This is quite cheap or, you know, like not that expensive if you live in South Korea. For us importing it, it's like, oh, it hurts so bad. So yeah, I just only got for this one, I only got again the electronic toy. I might pick up once I have this unboxed and everything. I might try to pick up some additional stuff, but I will only do that when I'm, you know, like making another purchase for maybe something specifically BL related. Then I also, you know, like check the Coupon website to see if there are any of these smaller items that I can add to it. Because in the end, for me, it doesn't add much extra cost other than just the cost of the additional toy. So yeah, this is again another one, which is a South Korea exclusive electronic toy. Well, we're nearing the end. So I think these came later. We're not done with Catch Teeny Pink. Because, ta-da! We have another compact. Yes, they are getting more prettier by the day. And this is the latest one. I think this one I bought last year. End of last year. Yes, I do believe I bought this one end of last year. Which basically means there's gonna be a new one. I don't know the new one yet, right? I only know this one. So this is another one from a Catch Teeny Pink. And again, this is a compact. And again, for this one, you also need to collect additional items. By the way, I have additional items. You can see one there. I bought two. This time I was smart. Last year, I was a smart cookie. I bought two add-ons for this. So I have here 4. And I bought 2 add-ons. Let me show you the add-ons. Here are the add-ons. And yeah, I was smart. Okay? I was smart. I was smart in getting these add-ons because they are actually now quite hard to find. So yeah, I bought 2. I bought a pink and a blue because I like my pink and blue. And they are very adorable. So yeah, that's it for all the Catch Teeny Pink toys that I bought. But we're not done yet. I still have 2 other Korean exclusive electronic toys. Let's start with the latest Tamagotchi. Yes, these are from Stray Kids. They released in multiple versions. I only got the wolf version. And as you can see, also this one, the battery just ran out. It's so sad. I wanted to show you the character. And this morning it's like, oh, battery ran out. Great. So yeah, this is another Korean exclusive, a Tamagotchi. And it's, yeah, this one is quite interesting. I still have not figured out, by the way, look at the back. Look at the back. It's so cute. This is again something where I'm like, how does the whole character evolution work from it, right? Because you get a character after a specific type of care. And then, of course, that character changes outfits. Which, you know, like is interesting, but there's also a special outfit. And I have not been able to unlock the special outfit, which is weird because I've done so many things already with it. I've reset it a couple of times also, but I still need to figure out more about this one. But yeah, this is the electronic toys from Stray Kids. Did I make a video of it? Yeah, I did make a video of it. It was a couple of weeks ago. So here's the video. If you want to know more about this electronic toy in specific, but yeah, sorry, I forget stuff, okay? I'm only human. But yeah, this is the, well, for now, the final entry of the Korean Tamagotchi Nanos. Then the final one is the one which I also made a video on, and that is again a Yummy Pet. Ta-da! And this is the Yummy Pet Shake House. And the Yummy Pet Shake House is a very adorable electronic toy. Did I already remove the batteries from this one? I think I did. Oh, apparently I did not. There we go. I'm not done yet. Okay, so here we have my cute little penguin. I thought the batteries died, but they haven't. But as you can see when I'm also filming this. So yeah, this is the let's make it serve. This is one of the final electronic toys that I purchased, which are exclusively only in South Korea. These are also very adorable. Like I said, I made a video about it. Here is the video. And yeah, this is the follow-up to this one. The other one, not the shake house, but the jam house? Jam? I think it's Jam House, something like that. But check out that video. But yeah, this is the latest one. And look, this is like a milkshake with, you know, like some whipped cream and some sprinkles on top, because everybody needs sprinkles, right? So yeah, this is the latest one that came out this summer. And yeah, I am really enjoying playing with this one. Because I'm playing with a lot of toys currently, I have been kind of neglecting this one, but you know what? It's very adorable. And the good thing about this toy is actually you can get, if you want to, all the characters in one day. You can collect everything in one day because this one is not time sensitive. Whereas, of course, the Tamagotchis have a internal time sensory, so therefore you cannot speed up stuff. With this one, you can speed up stuff as long as you just do particular care for this one and feed them at the right amount of times. Then, oh no, my penguin is gone. Where's my penguin? Penguin, come back. Hello. I need to turn on my penguin again. There we go. So yeah, this one is just, yeah, you can complete it if you want to. I don't do that because I take my time with my electronic toys, but this is a very cool one to play if you want to, like speed run it through it. So yeah, those are all the Korean electronic toys that I have currently in my collection. Are there any electronic toys in your collection which are exclusive to South Korea? Do you have any South Korean Vpets that you really enjoy? If there is something that you haven't seen in this collection and that you have, or that you are saying, you should check out this one because this one is more awesome than what you have, do tell me, right? Because I am interested to know more about electronic toys coming from South Korea. But yeah, thank you so much for watching and I hope you enjoyed this video. And I say, as always, miss you, love you, bye-bye.